Here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Zach LaVine out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Jordan in a two-guard. And for the Raptors, rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Hardaway with it. Pass to LaVine. Down low. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, LaVine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Here's Hudson. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to LaVine. Up and in on the layup.
How about that showmanship? LaVine there with the great dribble move.
Here's Billups. Defended by Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Here's Moncrief. O'Neal pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Hardaway. He played a great game against Golden State. Here's Sabonis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Here's Billups, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. From deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention, Doris.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
Now here's Jordan, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Hudson. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan with the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Toronto trailing. Here's Lanier. 15 in his last outing. Here's Moncrief. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Levine. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Moncrief. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now here's Hardaway. Yet to see a basket. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Hudson. 14 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
Here's Billups. They trail by 9. Pass to Lanier. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. One shot.
Throws good. Jordan. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Moncrief, covered by Jordan. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Sabonis in the post. He's against O'Neal. Sabonis can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Moncrief. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Here's Billups. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Billups. 23 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around.
Whoa!
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Hardaway. To the paint. And slam dunk by Jordan.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Pass to Billups. Here's Moncrief. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Here's Hudson. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Tipped away. Here's O'Neal, covered by Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Sidney Moncrief.
And he drops it first. Chicago making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Smith comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Hardaway. And that's good as he hits both shots. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Leading by 12, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Jordan with the bucket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Checked in for Toronto. Barnes against Smith. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Levine surveys the D. Pass to Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Jordan's got 18 points in the game.
But I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Barnes with it, and Sabonis picks. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
Pass to Jordan. On the wing to Rosen. Over Barnes. Rebound by the Raptors.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Here's Barnes. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Johnson, he's checked in for Zach Levine.
Joe Johnson.
And here's Barnes. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hamilton. Anunoby against Johnson. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Here's Jordan, and he drains the turnaround J. Jordan's got 20.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
There's a minute 40 left in the first. Here's Hamilton, defended by DeRozan. Lets it go. Hamilton with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Jordan misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Pass to Hamilton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Smith. And the Bulls lead by 12. And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Bulls. Hardaway's checked in. On defense, the Bulls. Anunoby on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. Good.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now Sabonis. No made baskets yet. Here's DeRozan. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
For 3, Hardaway. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Chicago in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
The Raptors shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Smith. And it's O'Neal in at the center. Here's Hudson. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
No good on the free throw. The Raptors making a switch here. Good on the second one. Here's Hardaway. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. Hurdle grabs a miss.
That's a tough contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Johnson finds DeRozan. Inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Moncrief. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first
No debate there. He got hammered.
team foul. At the line for Toronto, Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Sabonis, he's checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw is good. Chicago leading. Pass to DeRozan. And he lobs it up top.
Well, I think when DeRozan's involved, and obviously the pick and roll is almost always successful. He's got a great sense and knack to be successful in there.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Billups. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Hurdle with the bucket. Hardaway with it. He's got 6. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Billups, defended by Hardaway. Here's the floater, and he lays it in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Hardaway, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Hardaway, beyond the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Hardaway's got 11.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
He's checked in for Pirtle. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, Chicago.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Moncrief. He's got 10. Pass to Billups. Shot on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Billups has got 6 points.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Hardaway. And here's LaVine. And he lobs it up. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a really well-run pick and roll. You can see the game is starting to slow down for LaVine.
Pass to Hudson. Here's Billups. Good D by Hardaway.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Back to O'Neal. From 7. No good off the glass. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Moncrief. He's guarded by Sabonis.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. DeRozan outside. Oh, DeRozan sinks it through contact.
Boy, how about the body control from DeMar DeRozan? Just an outstanding score despite the hit.
Billups. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now here's LaVine. Tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Hudson. He's covered by LaVine. O'Neal passes to Moncrief. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Moncrief's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Levine for three. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the three.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one."
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Levine. 20 points for him last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for DeMar DeRozan. The Raptors have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Barnes passes to Lanier. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For Toronto, Jermaine O'Neal.
First one falls for him. Hits both from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Now here's Sabonis. The D's right on him. And here's Jordan. 20 points for him. Fades away. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Lanier with the rebound. Well, the Raptors shooting has been incredible, 72%. Barnes passes to Moncrief. Pass to Lanier. Shoots over Sabonis. And Lanier gets it to go. Lanier's got his second bucket on the night. Chicago has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Moncrief. He's got 15. Barnes passes to Lanier. Here's Hamilton. Here's O'Neal. The shot off that time. Sabonis with some nice D. Levine against Barnes. Sabonis, left side. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Sabonis will bring a level of physicality every night. Big-time skill, big-time toughness.
Here's Moncrief, defended by Hardaway. A nice shot by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his second.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith's checked in. And Sabonis, no good on that one. Pass to Anunoby. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. And here they come. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
It's such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Lanier. He's guarded by Sabonis. And he drops it in from the low post. Lanier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Jordan, the pass to Hardaway. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Anunoby passes to Lanier. Got a piece of it. Anunoby against Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, what you love is Sabonis has both the athleticism and the strength to play through contact. Nice.
Outside, Brown. Here's Divac. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Divac's got 4 points this quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Raptors making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Johnson's checked in. Sabonis finds Jordan. Shoots over Brown. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jordan's got 22.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in.
Josh Smith.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown inside, defended by DeRozan. Smith against Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
This is to be a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Brown against Jordan. Outside, Brown. Pass to Anunoby. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
And so it's Chicago up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago was looking great right away. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. Just a dominant opening period. They led by 13 after one. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage in the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Billups, defended by Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Up and over Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And for the Bulls, Smith out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard position.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And for the Raptors, the ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. Here's Hardaway. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Smith outside. Right side, LaVine. Clock at 6. And again, it's Chicago.
That's a tough take. LaVine calm in the face of pressure.
And for Toronto, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Pass to Billups. Here's Hudson. He's covered by LaVine. Here's Anunoby. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Jordan misses.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Billups. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Sounds good.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for Toronto, Chauncey Billups. One shot.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Shoots. Tries again. Blocked. Here's Hudson. He's covered by Levine. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now a timeout called by Chicago.
It's time for your doorstep crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Chicago, 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Now Hardaway. 19 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Levine. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Billups. Defended by Hardaway. Puts up a 3. Tipped. All alone on the break. Pushing it up now. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Lanier. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Levine. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Moncrief. 17 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. Count it. Jordan's got 28. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Billups. He's got 14.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Hardaway's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Moncrief, covered by Jordan. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Moncrief. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Now here's Hardaway. Not a lot of room. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
For Chicago, Sabonis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Johnson comes in for Sabonis, and DeRozan is subbed in for Levine. On defense, the Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Billups. He's got 14. Just 5 on the clock. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Billups has got 8 points here in the quarter. Chicago has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Outside Hardaway. Out to the wing. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Chicago.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Billups. He's got 16. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Hardaway. Basket's good. Hardaway's got 25 points in the game.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Barnes with it. 6 points for him. DeRozan with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Puts the move on. That one drops for him. Hardaway's got 10 points in just the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Billups. The three. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here is DeRozan. Oh, there's the alley. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Bruce Brown.
Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Divac. Lays it up and banks it in. Divac got 6 points.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smith, he's checked in for Hardaway.
At the line for 1.
And Johnson, no good on that one. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Johnson. Back to Jordan. To the middle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Divac. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Josh Smith. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Bulls. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Jordan. And he makes both free throws. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Hamilton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Here's Anunoby. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Now here's Ball. Outside Johnson. Over Barnes. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Pass to Barnes. Now Pirtle. He's guarded by Sabonis. To the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Josh Smith.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. At the line for one, Vlade Divac.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside LaVine. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hamilton's got his second basket.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Now here's LaVine. He's covered closely. For three, Smith. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barnes. Yep, that one goes. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And there's the lob and the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, and when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Hudson, covered by Johnson. The shot by Hudson, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to Moncrief. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Moncrief's got 19 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now LaVine. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Moncrief. Shot clock at 6. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
DeRozan passes to LaVine. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And the Bulls making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hudson. Drives to the hoop. No luck on that one. Nice D from Levine. Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's O'Neal. Knocked loose. Pass to Billups. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And the Bulls call time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Raptors making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Moncrief, defended by DeRozan. Here's Lanier. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Hardaway for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Lanier's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half. They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
The shot's good. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And here's DeRozan. Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine. Back to Sabonis. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Sabonis. And Lanier gets it to go.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now here's Hardaway. He's guarded closely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Penny Hardaway. 2 shots.
That one's good from Hardaway. Jordan's checked in for DeRozan. Hardaway hits them both. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Billups. A nice shot by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 23 points.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Hardaway finds Jordan. Outside Levine. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Pass to Hudson. Here's Billups. Got a piece of it. Here's O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Moncrief, covered by Jordan.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Jordan with it. Launches it. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
O'Neal passes to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Here's Billups, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Billups. Floats one up, and the layup is good. Billups has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now Levine. The putback. Look at the hustle from Levine.
And we know Levine can hang in the air, showing determination on that offensive putback.
Here's Hudson. He's covered by Levine. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for 2, Lou Hudson.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway finds Levine. Jacks up a 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Hudson. Here's Billups, defended by Hardaway. Poke loose, and stolen by Hardaway.
Hey, yo, right here.
From down in the low post, it goes. Hardaway's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Billups, defended by Hardaway.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Levine. To the left side wing. And And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Here's Billups. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Sabonis. And it's Toronto with another.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Hardaway, the pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Assist from
When Levine plays with energy, there's very little a defense can do to contain him.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's O'Neal. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Levine finds Jordan. And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And Toronto calls time here.
Get loud, Theo! It's time for your North Side Crew!
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Here's Lanier. Pass to Hamilton. Step back and fire. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Hardaway with it.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago, Penny Hardaway, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Hardaway hits them both. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Hamilton. Pass to Billups. There's the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Levine. Lets it fly. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
and they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
Jordan high post. And the shot's good. Jordan's got 38 points.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Levine finds Hardaway. The shot from the low post is good. Hardaway's got 37.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Lou Hudson.
That's all you. Get in there.
Here's Jordan. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end
A
of the game.
statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.